It's our last skincare together for 2024. One thing I don't do is make New Year's resolutions. And all it does is create stress. Expectations lead to disappointments. A little history on New Year's resolutions. Dates back 4,000 years to the Babylonians. They celebrated the new year during a spring festival. It lasted for 11 days. They made promises to pay back old debts, return borrowed items in hopes of good luck and favor for the next year. Basically, like, just do what you're supposed to do. The tradition continued with the Romans. They moved it to January. The Romans would make resolutions to improve themselves, seek forgiveness for past wrongs. Once again, just doing what you're supposed to do. New Year's resolutions started off in a good way because it was all about just being your best self, being a good person. Now it's just completely blown out of proportion. People are making these wild resolutions that they can never live up to, get pissed off because they didn't work out 20 times this month, and then they just forget it and just let it go and then go back to their depressive state. You will notice come March, there's gonna be a lot more ads for antidepressant medication. I take Wellbutrin, so like, whatever. People bank on that, and that's sad. I am never one to tell someone, don't try to be a better person and have goals for yourself. But there can be really negative effects putting too much pressure on yourself with these New Year's resolutions. Get stressed out. Your cortisol levels are going to go crazy. Messes with your self-esteem. Failing to meet the resolutions that you have set for yourself and probably told your friends, this is what I'm doing. Unable to meet that goal kills your self-esteem. Oh my God, I'm a loser. I couldn't even do this. I told everybody I'm doing this. I never live up to what I'm going to do. See how that turns into a vicious cycle. If you slip up or you don't achieve your goal the exact way that you want to do it, it's just like, oh, well, I just give up. You just give up. Worst thing that you can do. Expectations lead to disappointment. So don't set unrealistic expectations. Not forget what social media can do to our mental health. You're definitely comparing yourself to others. I don't think all of social media is fake. I do think you get what people want you to see. You certainly have ability to not follow, block, or scroll past someone you don't like. Another way to think about it, New Year's resolution, focusing on the negative of yourself, on all the bad things. That can really do some damage on your mental health. We need to learn to celebrate our strengths rather than comparing ourselves to others, focusing on what we can't do and letting that completely take over your life, because it will. For some reason, it's always easier to see the bad than it is to see the good. Starting a new year is fun. It kind of gives you a second chance, but so does every day waking up. Do something you're afraid of, step out of your comfort zone. Don't just single it out for one time a year. You can change your mindset. Wake up every morning, name 3 things that you are grateful for. 3 things, that's it. Be easy on yourself. Life is hard enough without having to make all these high demands. Be kind. If it's something that doesn't need to be said, just keep it to yourself. Is hell-bent on making one? Make a resolution to be kinder to yourself. And with that, 2024 skincare is done. I'm so excited for 2025 with y'all. Happy New Year.